Well, it's such a precious honor for me to be with all of you this very historic morning. I will always remain indebted to the Sikh community of the Stockton Gurdwara Sahib for this very gracious formal invitation. As a board member of the Khalistan Caucus Foundation, I feel deeply honored to work alongside passionate American Sikh activist and Mr. Parminder Singh Chandra. Many of you know that I am Christian, so it is especially meaningful to me to join all of you on this day that Christians celebrate the Easter morning resurrection of Jesus Christ. And the Sikh people of the world celebrate Vaisakhi, the historic day that marks the creation of the Khalsa by Guru Gobind Singh Ji. May I congratulate all of you from my heart on this celebrated and deeply meaningful occasion. I know you gather in Ardas before Waheguru to seek blessings for the freedom of Khalistan. So this makes today not just a celebration, but a deeply significant and historic day for all of us, indeed, for the whole world. The Sikh people have always had a welcoming heart to Christians and Jews, as well as people of all faiths throughout the world. Before there ever was an America, the Sikh people had already embraced and proclaimed the principles that formed this nation. There is only one God, only one caste, and we are all created equal. Throughout my political journey, I have worked relentlessly to defend those principles and the right of religious freedom for ethnic minorities in India and all over the world. And that journey allowed me to learn about the Sikh community's sacrifices and the resilience and your unwavering commitment to human justice. For decades, you have valiantly struggled for your freedom. You have faced outrageous injustice, endured insidious atrocities. You've survived genocide, and your most sacred places have been desecrated. Even the holiest shrine in Sikhism, Sri Darbar Sahib, and your Akal Takht in Amritsar, these were mercilessly attacked by the tanks and artillery of the Indian Army, which ultimately resulted in the brutal killing of thousands. Even in America and Canada and the UK and other countries across the world, you have been targeted by treacherous, covert, and deceitful tactics of every kind. You've been falsely and maliciously labeled as terrorists, radicals, and religious fanatics. Yet Sikhs are the ones who have been brutalized and treated as second-class citizens, subjugated to transnational repression, and had your religious freedom trampled on and underfoot. You have relentlessly struggled for your rights since 1947. And yet, through all of this hellish oppression, you have never allowed your spirits to be crushed. Instead, you have become stronger and more resolved than ever before. And you are here today because you have overcome these tragedies, and you continue to stand peacefully and faithfully for the cause of religious freedom and human justice. And the world has finally taken notice. The world is finally starting to see the truth. And today, for the Sikh people, there is a brighter future than ever before emerging across the globe. So, ladies and gentlemen, now is the time for the Sikh people to bring together all of your voices, great and small, and form a unified council to courageously represent your religious, political, social, and your economic aspirations and dreams, and to shape your own destiny on the global stage. And as the next step forward, Sikhs across the world will come together in Phoenix this June for Khalistan Summit 2025. So let me again thank you for this wonderful opportunity to be with you all. And let me say here finally that I stand before you on this historic morning to tell you that there is a chair of destiny waiting at the table of nations for the sovereign nation of Khalistan. And for the noble voice of the Sikh people will be heard. Now, I don't say that as a casual observer. I say that as someone who is personally honored to stand with you in this place, in this moment, with a prayer in my own heart that we will someday stand together like this again in this very place. And on that day, we will all together thank God Almighty that the nation of Khalistan has come upon the earth.
Khalistan Jindabad! Khalistan Jindabad! Khalistan Jindabad!
Khalistan
Jindabad!
Khalistan.
Jindabad!
God bless you all.